Welcome back to another Trade Journal video. This is Trade Journal number 74. And before I jump into this week's trades, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all of my trades. So jumping into the first trade that I had, it was on Facebook. And what I had on Facebook was a poor man's covered call. So I own a leap call option on Facebook. And basically I have been selling weekly or bi-weekly calls against it. So in this case, what happened was I set this up on Wednesday the 12th, so that would be right here on this candle. I sold a call at $360 strike price, so this blue line, for a premium of $116, expiring 14 days away. And I ended up closing this on this past Wednesday on the 19th, so right here on this candle for $198 of that $116 max profit. And that's the only trade I've had on Facebook so far. The market has definitely been extremely volatile and really just crashing and going lower every day. So we'll see what happens here. Facebook does have earnings coming up, so maybe we'll be able to see a slight boost on Facebook. If not, I will continue to sell weekly calls slightly lower, but I have not placed a trade right now on Facebook for next week. Jumping into the next stock that I was trading, that is TQQQ. And what I have on TQQQ is a similar position. So I've been doing a poor man's covered call. I own 3 leap call options on TQQQ, and I have been selling calls against it. So the trade that I had set up, I sold 3 calls at this $80 strike price, and they were set to expire next Friday, so 14 days out. And the max profit on that was going to be $237, and I closed it out early on the 19th, so right here on this candle for $198 of that $237. And then I actually did take another quick trade on TQQQ on Thursday, so right here on this candle, I sold 2 weekly call options at the $75 strike price, so right around here. And as you can see, price continued lower, so then I was able to buy those back for a cheaper price, netting me a $60 profit. Just a quick in and out trade right there. And then what I have set up for next week, another poor man's covered call. So right now I am selling 2 call options expiring in 14 days at the $70 strike price. So that would be right here where this blue line is now. If price spikes back up, I might have to roll this, and I still have another third call option that I can sell against, so maybe I'll sell higher. But if it stays down here, I'll just collect the premium and see what happens in the market next week. I have been thinking about maybe just like closing all of these positions that currently have unrealized losses and then kind of waiting for the market to settle before getting back in. The alternative that I have been doing is just continuing to sell weekly or bi-weekly calls against my long positions until those recover. But just something that I'm starting to consider. Maybe it would be better to close out those positions, wait for things to dip further, and then get back in. So all in all for this week, $98 on Facebook and $258 on TQQQ for a total profit of $356. And right now I have trades set up on TQQQ for next week and will possibly add on Facebook. So year to date realized profit is 1.58% so far, but just with the way the market's been going, my unrealized profits on both my Facebook and TQQQ positions are getting quite large. So still considering what to do there in terms of either continuing to just sell against it till they recover or closing out those positions. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below and I'll make sure to answer them. Or if you want to hear my stock analysis on any stocks, feel free to comment that down below as well. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next week.